way older than that. And now he's in kidney failure.
Yeah, that's
so we have to do fluids and special food.
Yeah,
He's lost so much weight. You had to do the fluids?
Yeah. He didn't make it too long though. When we found out, because we got him shaved, and then we're like, wait, he looks like a skeleton.
Mm-hmm. So I'm putting his tail between my knees so he can't twist away from me. His nails are super thick. Looks like he's got a little bit of arthritis starting up in his paws. That's when he doesn't able to do that. Join the club, buddy, because my hands are doing the same thing. So we just use regular nail clippers. It's the best thing to use for cats. And you just slide the needle up in there and just clip it off. The nail clippers are just the right width to keep you from cutting them too short. It's okay, buddy. So we go ahead and get the nails trimmed if we're going to trim them first, so that if he does claw somebody, it's not as bad. Okay. Mr. Gimli. Gimli's going to get a custom cut today. Halloween's right around the corner. Daddy wants him to look like a werewolf. So we're going to leave a bang. So we're going to do the lion clip, but with a bang. So it's going to come off about here, and then we're going to do, how far did we go down last time?
Last time we did the point all the way down
to the tail.
To the tail, yeah.
Do you want to do that again? Or do you want to come off here?
Let's go a little higher this time. Yeah.
About right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's still so much hair. You wash the clothes and there's cat hair everywhere.
I know.
Like, we just got you shaved. What's going on?
So I'm going to start about halfway down the back, just so you can get used to the sound. I'm not going to go up near his head quite yet. Actually, Gimli's had this haircut 3 or 4 times, hasn't he?
Yep.
And this is a 10 blade. 10 blade gets his hair as smooth as any of the Southerner just leaves it too tracky. I found that a 10 blade looks best. Leaves enough hair to cover the skin, but it's very hard to get cat hair smooth. So cottony.
His especially.
And we just let the kitty stay comfortable as he can for as long as he can with Mom up front. He knows Mom's here, so that's one of the secret ingredients to successful cat grooming is having the owner here.
What breed is it?
It's a Burman. Sacred cat of Burma. It's a cool little story that goes along with their breed.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I can remember it. Something with, I want to say monks of Burma. They had all white cats because they believed that when they die, the cats take their spirit to heaven. And the main monk, I can't remember what they call him, the priestess, high priestess. He got murdered in front of the golden statue with the sapphire or the blue eyes. And when he died, his white cat jumped on his chest and took in his spirit, and his feet turned the color of the earth, his fur took the color of the earth and the gold from the statue, and his eyes got the color of the sapphire eyes from the statue, and their paws are supposed to be all white for the purity of the priest, but because I got him for free because he doesn't have the white paws, so it wasn't show quality. But they're supposed to have all 4 white paws and the sapphire eyes.
So they're not in the same color scheme as Siamese?
Yes, they are. Yep.
Siamese don't have white paws.
But they still have
paws are called points. Like this is a point, this is a point, his paws are a point and his tail is a point. And the points are different colors. There's flame point, toady point, seal point, blue point, and he's called a lynx point.
Lynx point, yep.
Yes. But he, to me, has the proper coloring of a lynx point Siamese.
And I think that's on his paperwork is Lynx Point, Berlin. And I know they got down to like 2 cats.
What do we do with his tail?
I think last time we just
Left it full?
left it full and trimmed it up a little bit to give it like a wolf kind of thing. Yeah, they were down to 2 purebred cats, and then they bred them with Siamese to bring the breed back.
Yeah, I fostered a pregnant Siamese cat one time, and she was pregnant, and each one of her kittens, it was like a little perfect variety pack.
Oh.
She had like 6 kittens, and they were all different points. You know, Siamese are born white. They're born solid white.
Oh yeah, I think you were saying.
And their points don't start developing for a few weeks. And it was just the coolest thing to have the little kittens run around. Each one of them was a different type.
Oh, cute.
Hey, let's turn around this way, buddy. You're such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy. Okay, I'm gonna hold him up here, see if he'll tolerate this for a second. I can get over here. You're a good boy, Gimli. Now I'm holding him by his jawbone. I'm not holding him by his throat. That's a good kitty. And if this doesn't work, I can also scuff him, but I tend to tolerate this a little better than scuffing. I'm gonna have to scuff him. That's a good boy. I'm sorry, I know this is very rude. I know, sweetie. I know. Okay. So before he gets too mad at me, I'm going to stop everything and go ahead and finish off his head. That way, if his timer goes off, we won't worry.
Yeah, that'll be done.
We'll have this sharp end done. We're just going to scissor this in. So Yulia is my new assistant. She's from Russia.
Oh, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
She wants to learn how to groom dogs and cats. Maybe she doesn't know she can handle the cat thing, but I told her with the right technique and the right chemistry, it's wonderful.
I definitely would give it a try. I'll practice on my cat.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I used to try to groom him when I first got him.
With the clippers?
Yeah, and I even bought the somewhat professional ones, and he still looked like I chased him down with a weed whacker. I didn't look good at all, and I'm like, I better just take him in.
It's very hard to get cat. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. It's very hard to get cat hair smooth. I mean, like all these little. I'm gonna go over it again, but it's just so cottony and fine. But the good thing is after about a week or
it
two,
goes
it
even.
smooths out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So beautiful. I had 2 lynx point Siamese in my life, and they were some of my favorite cats ever. We used to take one of them camping with us.
Oh, cool.
We used to take him out on the boat with us. He was such a sport. And when I would get ready to go to work in the mornings, I would go start my truck. And if he wanted to go to work with me, he'd be in my truck on the dashboard. And he'd
Oh.
ride to work with me, and he'd spend all day on the counter doing PR work. He was a cool dude. People called him a dog in a cat suit. Off center. Okay, is that that short enough on his mane, or do you want me to go shorter on his mane?
Oh, that should be good.
You're such a sweet boy. Yes, you are. You're such a sweet boy.
He doesn't seem like he sheds a lot when he does.
Yeah, he does.
He does, yeah.
He does, yeah. A lot of times, like, I can brush him, and I don't get any fur out. I even got one of those combs. I'm like, where's all this hair coming from? But when he, like, scratches himself, we'll get this big cotton ball on the end of his feet and leave him around the house.